Hey YouTubers, hey tubers. Guess where I'm on my way to? I just got off work, but guess what I'm about to go do? Something that I said we not always doing. I'm on my way to dinner. I know I have low fuel. I know, you can stop binging. I'm going to get you filled up. Well, I ain't filling you up, but I'm going to get some gas. But on my way to dinner so that we could celebrate Adrian's birthday, going up to the Columbus Inn. Her birthday was June 13th, and my aunt's birthday, her birthday was June 13th. My aunt passed away some years ago. I miss her so much. Every time DJ Cool comes on, it's like I instantly think of her. Let me clear my throat, because I think of my aunt, because that was her jam. All the DJ Cool songs was her jam. You couldn't tell her nothing when that stuff came on. I still had these raggedy braids in my head. They are barely hanging on. I wanted to take them out this past weekend, but then I remembered I had this dinner to go to, and then on Saturday I have a Zeta Amici virtual conference, so I couldn't take them out because I just don't want to be bothered with trying to figure my hair out for the week. My daughter, she's sometimes she want to help me with my hair, sometimes she don't, so I just, you know, sometimes she does, sometimes she don't. So I didn't want to take a chance on her telling me no. So I figured after the conference on Saturday or maybe on Sunday, I will take my hair out and just try to figure something out. What that figuring out looks like, I don't know, because I told y'all I do not know how to do hair. I can't braid, I can't do weaves, I can't do ponytails, I can't do Nathan. And I don't have a bestie that does hair like that. I do not. I'm gonna try to get into the hairdresser maybe the next couple weeks or few weeks, I don't know. I'm contemplating cutting all my hair off and honestly rocking a Caesar or something. I don't know, a low fade or something, I don't know, because sometimes I get discouraged that I'm not a hair person. I don't know how to do hair, and I feel like shorter is better. But because I have this condition on the back of my neck, I'll put what it is across the screen, and my neck always is black. It's like dark, it's really dark. So the condition that I have, I haven't found anything yet that's working to get rid of the darkness on my neck, the darkness on here. So I don't want nobody be looking at me with my low haircut talking about she got a dirty neck, when that's just not the case. It's just the condition that I have. So I don't know. I really have to think about it, because I am very self-conscious about it. And at the same time, I do love wearing braids. So I know if I chop my hair off, I'm not going to be able to get any braids. I don't know. I've been even thinking of maybe getting a sew-in, just a little bob or something like that. I could handle a bob. I could handle a bob. I could definitely handle a bob, but anything else I really can't do. I can't do it. But oh my goodness, life. Let me just tell you all about a decision that I had to make, and I finally made the decision. And that decision was, should I switch jobs or not within my school district? So I did apply for the job. I interviewed for the job. I got offered the job. I turned down the job, called back and said, can I think about it? And ultimately I decided to take the job. So instead of being a financial secretary at transportation, I will be going back to the schools, and I will be the guidance department secretary / admin assistant, whatever you want to call it. Couple of reasons why I'm happy is because I do miss the children. I do miss the sense of community that a school brings and stuff like that. So I am happy about that. I'm also happy that I'll be back on the secretarial scale in our school district, which will allow me to get some increases, because our CFO screwed us over. He changed our job titles, and even though I'm a financial secretary, he changed people that work outside of the schools. We were called mid-level professionals. And if you were a mid-level professional, your pay got frozen. Some other people's pays got frozen. And there's absolutely no way for my pay to go up. My pay's not going to go up. It's going to stay the same. Now, the downside to taking this job is two downsides to me taking this job. Two downsides. One is I got to be to work at 7 a.m. I am not a morning person. Crystal is not a morning person. I'm not. Good thing is 7 to 3, and the principal, she already informed me that she doesn't want people staying past their time. She wants people to do their work, and if they got a little bit to do it, but she wants people to go home. So I'm not happy about that. 7 o'clock. And there was another reason I wasn't happy, but I forgot that fast. It was like 2 reasons, and I forgot what the other reason was. That means it probably wasn't that important. Oh, yes, the hell it is important. I did have to take a slight pay cut. Okay, there's the Columbus Inn right there, right? I guess. Yeah, that's the Columbus Inn. So I gotta go somewhere and turn around. I should have just turned right there. But yeah, I had to take a slight pay cut, and I'm not happy about it. But it will put me back on the, I'm gonna turn here and just do a U-turn or something. But it did put me back on the secretarial scale, like I said, and I will be eligible for my increases again, my yearly step increases. Don't appreciate him, changing it. So one of the reasons why I decided to apply for the job and I got the job, one of the factors was that I was overlooked for a position twice where I work at now. I was overlooked twice. So when one of my co-workers, when she was retiring, I just knew they were going to move me up to her position. They did not. They wanted to go into another direction, and they wanted to hire somebody that had that was willing to work on getting their CDL so they could help drive the school buses, because y'all know it's a driver shortage throughout the nation. Driver shortage, right? So they were looking for somebody to work on getting a CDL or had a CDL. Even though I am not interested in that, I still think it would have been proper for the position to at least be offered to me, but they didn't even offer it to me. They did not. So anyway, so they hired another person from our district, another secretary that worked at a school. They hired her, and she was willing to get her CDL, stuff like that. She was willing to get it, but then toward the end, she wasn't interested in getting her CDL, honey. And she did not get her CDL. She ended up leaving. She didn't even stay a year, and she left. So little old me thinking they're gonna offer me the position again. They didn't. I put myself out there and inquired about the position and was basically told no. So do I feel some type of way about that? I did, but I don't anymore. I mean, it is what it is. So, So the position is still vacant, and what they ended up doing when she left was bring back the lady that retired to have her fill in a few days of the week to get the stuff done. So that would have been the administrative person that does like the hiring paperwork and stuff like that, and job postings and stuff. My edges are basically gone. But yeah, so I'm starting my new job after July 4th. I haven't really given my supervisor notice. I told the one supervisor, but haven't really given them notice. And my supervisor, he had nerve to send out a schedule today of us working from 7 to 5:30 and be off on Fridays, because that was one of the things that was put forward to us throughout the whole district, that we could do that, to be off on Fridays. If you did not want to work the extended week, you could come in regular time or whatever, or work whatever time you want to work, and put in a vacation day to be off. So they're starting this in June, and they want people in, but it's going to be for the whole month of July, that people be off every Friday. So I was going to put in a vacation day because I have no interest in it's summertime staying at work that late, and I live a little, about 40 or so miles away, and I live headed toward the beach, and I just feel it's in my best interest to do 7 to 3. And I have been practicing. I have been getting up at 5 o'clock even before I applied for the job, got the job. For some reason, my body clock has been waking me up at 5 o'clock, 4:45. No, I don't get up. I still lay there. I might get up and go to the bathroom, but I get back into bed. But I've been getting my body accustomed to getting up at 5 o'clock, because in order to get to work by 7, I definitely need to be out the house by 6, and that's going to entail me getting my clothes ready the night before, like back in the day. And I'm also going to have to make sure my lunch and my breakfast is already prepped, because I'm not going to have time to do anything, and just pray along the way that nobody has a wreck or accident that's going to tie up traffic. So I am looking forward to my new adventure. I am going to the office that I'm going to be in is very dated. The school is old. You know, they've done some updates here and there, but the principal did tell me that they are planning on renovating that whole guidance suite in a couple years. So as long as I have some input into what my area looks like, I'm cool with it. I still want a sense of privacy though. So I am going to miss my new office furniture. I'm going to miss my sense of privacy with my tall wall cubicle, because where I'm going now, it's like you walk into an office and the cubicle sits right there, has a countertop, like a little slight high countertop. But I do not have as much desk space as I have now, but she has told me I have free reign to get my area together however I want it. So I'm already looking into getting some different filing cabinets to arrange the student files and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty happy that I'm going to be going back into a school setting. I mean, I learned a lot in the position that I am in, and I feel like had I stayed, that this would have been my best year. I think I've been there like 4 years, but during that time, I was learning, you know. Then COVID happened. We weren't there. My granddaughter was born. Then unfortunately she passed away. I wasn't there. So I came back, and when I came back, it's like, okay, the job functions that we took from you when you first started, you have those back full time now. And I'm like, shit. So I was making a lot of mistakes, and I'm finally starting to get everything together and figure it out. So I feel like this school year would have been my best year and getting things handled. So I would know what I'm doing. I don't know where everybody else is. They definitely said Columbus Inn on Pennsylvania Avenue, but I don't see anybody else's car. I don't see Adrian's car. I don't see Louise's car. I don't see Cheryl. I don't see nobody. So let me check in with my folks and see what's going on. I'm all geeked. I'm all geeked right now. Girl. I'm all geeked. I done got my Wait. Do they think your ass ain't coming? They think I'm not coming? They think you ain't coming! Look, I'm sitting there reading the text. It's like, oh, love that. And then you pulled up next to me.
I already pulled up, and I went to get the car because Miss Weezy picking up AJ.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, all these cars wasn't here. So now the cars are here. So I'm like, oh, no, that might be them. So I pull over here. It's you. Come on. Come on.
Well, hide your ass. Look, you changed your plates. No, you ain't changed your plates. She's supposed to be in the Carolinas, and her ass done snuck up to Delaware. Oh, she's slick. Slick. What you think about her sneaking up on us? Hold on. I'm gonna get up. What you think?
She better get up.
Ooh.
Because we getting sold out.
I said we might need to move.
If you weren't even in, when I said, why are you in the Carolina?
Quiche. Oh, you made it. You played.
See, I'll have to put this up now. See, I know I shouldn't have did this with them. They don't know how to act. I'm waiting for them.
And we don't. She just prepared you because we don't know how to act.
You're right. And he needs. Thank you, darling. I say he graduated. Even he did well. He was behind, but he did it. He got a t-shirt.
It's okay. I don't think no basil, but it's good. She better read it. They are so funny. Y'all are so funny.
It's real. It's really you.
This is not being cooperative.
Cut off the top in your picture right here.
Cut off the top. I don't have an iPhone. She's telling me how to do this stuff. I know. Look, I've been trying to get you. Let me get over. Oh my God. Happy birthday. Let me get out the way. She surprised everybody. Except for you. This is what I'm talking about doing. This is exactly it. I just told my camera that this is how I'm going to cut my hair.
I'm not even mad at you.
To the song, can you feel the love in the air tonight? Q.
Happy birthday, sis.
You know I had already got you. You know I had already took it.
Oh, thank you.
That you bless her with many more. Bless the hands that are preparing our food and have safe travels home to a home and find them decent and in order. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Why you don't want to do the booty
My
pop?
friends is my friends. My kids is my friends online. That's why.
Oh, so you faking right now?
I'm faking in front of my children. Hello, children.
I put a contraction on that. Like every step of the way out.
Yes, I really want to talk.
One time for the birthday.
2 times for the birthday. Hey, 3 times for the birthday. Hey.
Feeling great.
Girl, that is pretty.
Well, in my house, she had my cup. Why? My
No.
granddaughter was getting just because I said.
Let me see. Don't touch your cup. They better not. Oh, gift box.
Get my nail.
Get your nails. Got the French. Ooh, gorge. Gorge. It's gorge. You are so funny.
Oh, look, she don't put
Let's
the LS on the bottom. Okay, we believe you did that.
Let me see. Turn to the front.
What outfit?
And look, dream.
I want you to show that.
My special aisle. We're about to start a new show called The Real Housewives of the District.
Mind your motherfucking business. Real Housewives of mind your motherfucking business.
I hope my outfit's not too crazy. Just in case y'all wondering, we do have people here that are a little bit aggressive, ghetto, hood, for the streets.
Don't judge me. You don't even know me. You don't even know me, okay?
Come by nowadays. Real people, real friends, real sisters that love me.
And want to celebrate you.
Love
and want to
that show
celebrate
up.
you.
And I really love y'all so much.
We love you. We love you.
For your birthday, we all wanted to get together and sing a harmonized version of our very own birthday song. Oh, thank you, guys.
Show that OnlyFans cash, girl. Hey.
Out here.
As y'all can see from the clips I showed you, my friends, well, friend, she crazy. She crazy. Ooh. And I gave y'all all of her, honey. I had to edit some stuff out, but woo, honey, she a mess. She moved down to the Carolinas, and she came back up here, so only a couple of us knew that she was coming, and I didn't know. And I just liked a message that she sent, talking about you ladies have fun or something like that, and I hearted her comment. And the next thing you know, this car pulls up beside me and it's her. I was like, oh shit. So everybody was shocked to see her. That's why you see the bunch of hugs and stuff like that. So 2 of them knew that she was going to be there. The rest of us did not know. But we had a great time celebrating Adrian's birthday. Next up is Cheryl's birthday. Her birthday's in July. We're going to go to her house, and she's opening her pool. She opened up her pool, so she's also retiring officially. So we're gonna basically be celebrating her retirement and her birthday. So that should be fun. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Because they're at her house, you know, when you're at somebody's house, you can act the whole fool. Out at them restaurants and out in public places, sometimes we have to dial it back. Even though Herb didn't dial it back there. She ain't dial nothing back. She's always who she is. Take it or leave it. And like I said in a previous video, I love all of my friends. I love spending time with them. As you saw, Adrian, she just said friends that love hard. And that's just what we do. We love hard. We appreciate each other. We love celebrating each other's accomplishments and stuff like that. We went around the table. I didn't catch any of that except for one person, except for Aaron. You know, we went around the table and shared what's new in our lives. So only got Aaron's though, but we all shared what's new, what's going on, like vacations, what we have planned. I just shared that, you know, I'll be moving on to go to Mount Pleasant High School. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. So you have reached the end of this video. I've noticed I have a couple more new subscribers, and I just want to say thank you for subscribing. For those of you that have already been subscribed and that have been watching and commenting, again, thank you. Slowly but surely, I'm trying to build up my subscribers, but I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.